My name's Gilbert Russell, and this is my lovely wife.
Marie Russell.
I remember that we were in a church at Naperville, and we were just trying to find a church that was closer to home than there. Our children had grown up at that church or through their formative years at that church, and they were grown-ups, and then we were trying to find something close to home. And I knew this was one of the churches that I did want to come and check out. You know, everything starts with the Word, with me. I think it's just so important that the Word of God is taught, because that's the very life for which we live.
With small group, our small group is really a blessing because of our small group is amazing. It's amazing. It helps us, helps me when I'm weak, when I need prayer. The Word of God that we study in our small group, it has allowed me to draw closer to the Lord. And I would push small groups 1,000%. It's to really help you get connected with your church and the community.
And I think we also found that just the overall church family here has been one of the things we always look for, or that we've looked for in churches, is the way that the other people relate to you. So it's not always just the people that are on the worship team or the people that are in the pulpit. It's really just the church family that walks through the narthex and they look at you and they greet you. It's the people that greet you at the door. We found great consistency and love there, and what it did was it inspired us to do much the same thing. And so we try to be that welcoming face whenever we come to church, just because we find great participation in not just being hearers of the Word, but just doing what it says as well.
Small group, morning worship, Sunday morning worship, but especially small groups. I think if you get connected with the small group, especially ours, it will really help you to grow in the Lord and get you connected with the people at the church. And that's what really attracted me as well.
I think it's a good place to practice your faith. So you can. You know, the scriptures tell us that we're supposed to love one another. Well, not everybody's lovable, but you can be lovable.
Right.
This is a great place where you can love on people and watch how God allows them to love you back, and then you got this great love thing that's going on, and then it just extends on and on. So
when I first started here, I was just amazed at how people would just stop and talk to you and say, you know, they wouldn't just ask you your name and keep going. You know, they would have a conversation with you. They wanted to know what's going on in your life, how you doing, and that was really a good thing for me as well.
I like that this is a place that tries to practice loving on one another, and as a result, then we just continue to become a closer family.